Why do some people keep going when everyone else gives up? Is it a gift of nature or a choice of the will? Behind every great achievement lies a secret that most of us overlook. Today, we decode the science of grit. Is it a gift they were born with, or is it a skill they built through the fire of persistence? Dr. Angela Duckworth spent years researching high achievers to find the answer. The answer is grit. What she found challenges everything we think we know about success, talent, and potential. It turns out that raw talent is only the starting line. It is not the finish line. Performance is a marathon. The secret isn't a single burst of brilliance. It is the steady, daily application of effort. It is the triumph of discipline over motivation. Effort counts twice. Welcome to the deep dive. Part 1. What grit is and why it matters. We begin by dismantling the biggest lie we've been told about success, the myth of the natural talent, the talent trap. Analysis starts now. Chapter 1. Showing up. Each year, 1,200 of the nation's best enter Beast Barracks at West Point. It is a grueling 7-week initiation designed to test human endurance. Showing up is the first filter. Despite years of preparation, many drop out. The Army's whole candidate score, their best measure of talent, couldn't predict who would stay. Talent didn't keep them there. They needed something else. Psychology of stay. Duckworth's grit scale was the only test that worked. It measured consistency of interest and perseverance of effort over a long horizon. It was about stamina, the will to remain on the path. Scale of grit. Chapter 2. Distracted by talent. Our society is obsessed with talent. We love the idea of the natural, the person who makes excellence look effortless. But this bias is dangerous. It blinds us to the truth. Natural bias. Friedrich Nietzsche argued that we call people geniuses, so we don't have to compete with them. If talent is a gift, we aren't expected to match their dedication. Ego shield. Justified inaction. The gift myth. Even Charles Darwin realized that human achievement was less about capacity and more about the zeal for hard work. He saw that capacity without zeal is a wasted engine. Darwin's realization. Focus on work. Chapter 3. Effort counts twice. Talent is simply how fast your skills improve when you put in effort. But skill is not achievement. You need more. Talent is just potential. Rate of gain. The first part. Skill times effort equals achievement. In this equation, effort is factored twice. It is the engine that drives both skill and final results. Effort is the multiplier. Math of success. Stay gritty. Effort counts twice. Without effort, your talent is nothing more than your unmet potential. Without effort, your skill is just what you could have done. Effort makes skill productive. The multiplier of life. Result through work. Chapter 4. How gritty are you? Grit has two components, passion and perseverance. Passion is not intensity. It is consistency of interest over years, not days. Consistency is key. Find your focus. The long view. It's about having a top-level goal that organizes every other low-level goal in your life. This is your compass. Without a compass, effort is scattered. Organizing your will. One direction. Life hierarchy. Your top-level goal is the North Star. Every minor setback in your lower goals should be viewed as a detour, not a dead end. Stay focused on the compass. The gritty navigator. Stay on course. Lighthouse will. Chapter 5. Grit grows. You aren't born with a fixed amount of grit. You develop it. The maturity principle shows that we become grittier as life challenges us. Life is the gym, growing over time. Maturity rule. We learn through failure that we can handle more than we thought. Our grit grows as our identity as a striver solidifies through experience. Identity builds grit. The teacher of time, wisdom of stay, long-haul mind. Part 2. Growing grit from the inside out. We now explore the 4 psychological assets that high achievers build to sustain their drive over decades. Interest, practice, purpose, and hope. Build from within. Inner engine. Chapter 6. Interest. Passion begins with discovery. You don't fall in love with work at first sight. You find a spark and develop it through years of focused exploration. Find the spark. Discovery stage. Building fascination. Interest grows. Jeff Bezos's mother supported his curiosity as a child, letting him explore even when he was destructive. This sampling phase is the necessary seed of long-term passion. Curiosity first, Bezos way. Fostering focus, seed of grit, curiosity seed. Before specialization comes sampling. Gritty people didn't find their one thing overnight. They explored, tasted, and tried until the spark became a flame. Sample the world. Build the core. Diverse discovery. Sampling wins. Chapter 7. Practice. Not just time, but quality. Deliberate practice requires a stretch goal and 100% concentration. It is the work of mastery. Focus on the gap. Deliberate drills. Improve daily. Hard work. Stretch yourself. Mastery requires a stretch goal, immediate feedback, and repeated refinement. Excellence is the result of staying on the path when the initial excitement fades. Excellence is boring. Mastery path, refined work, stay on it, the grind. Gritty people don't repeat what they are good at. They work on what they fail at. They seek the discomfort of the edge. This is where skill is born. Focus on fail, edge of skill, daily dots, mastery through time, stippling work. Chapter 8. Purpose. The intention to contribute to others. Interest sustains the start, but purpose sustains the long haul of a 30-year career. Purpose is power, beyond the self, contributing soul, the why, calling found. The bricklayer story. One lays bricks, another builds a wall, the third builds a cathedral. Purpose is seeing the cathedral in your daily work. Building the vision, collective purpose, high calling, find yours. Cathedral mind. Vision. Jamie Dimon of JP Morgan Chase models this. He stays intensely engaged with banking because he sees the story and the purpose behind the numbers. Institutional grit, leading with why, stamina in storms. Dimon way, resolve. Grit leader. Chapter 9. Hope. The belief that our own efforts can improve our future. It is grounded in the science of the growth mindset. Hope is muscle, believing in better. Concrete plant, resilience gear. Hope wins, growth gear. Optimistic self-talk. I can figure this out. Hope is the refusal to accept a fixed ceiling on your potential. Break the ceiling. Internal voice, refusing to quit. Talk to win, gritty voice. Light in clouds, talk to win. Part 3. Growing grit from the outside in. How do we foster perseverance in our families, our teams, and our organizations? We grow it together. Village of grit, fostering the future. Group will, outside in, village. Chapter 10. Parenting for grit. Wise parenting is being both warm and demanding. Set high standards while providing the total support needed. Building the base, standards and love. Iron fist in velvet, warm but tough. Parenting ways. Building. The hard thing rule. Everyone must do one hard thing, no quitting mid-season, and you choose your own challenge. Finish the race. The family law. Rule of grit. Law of finish. Pick your mountain. Family will. Hard thing rule. Finish. Chapter 11. The playing fields of grit. Extracurriculars are labs for follow-through. Sticking with an activity is a skill. Commitment is the goal. Labs of resilience. Active fields. Sports factor. Commitment skill. Labs of will. Active. Chapter 12. A culture of grit. Grit is caught, not just taught. Join a gritty culture and you will become gritty yourself. The social multiplier. Catching fire. Carol's way. Always compete. Tribe of grit. Group identity. Catching fire. Tribes. When the group's standards become your identity, you don't quit because that's not who you are. Identity is the ultimate anchor. Become the group. Shared standards. Tribe of will. Language of win. Group grit. Anchor. Identity anchor. Look at the paragons. Bob Mankoff was rejected 2,000 times. He analyzed his failures and changed his tactics to master his craft. Analysis wins. Rejection as data. Cartoon will. Analysis over anger. 2,000 rejections. Master. Dots. Analysis. He developed a style called stippling, a tedious dot-by-dot process. It mirrored his grit, one small effort at a time, thousands of times over, until greatness was reached. The power of the dot. Small gains. Stipple mastery. Dots of grit. Daily dot. Will Smith famously said, "If we get on the treadmill together, you're getting off first or I'm going to die." That is the absolute definition of grit. Outwork everyone. Treadmill test. Smith's grit. Will over skill. Die trying. Outwork. Treadmill soul. Die. Steve Young was once an 8th stringer. His father told him, "You can quit, but you can't come home." He stayed and won. Striver's heart. 8th string. Hall of Fame. Young's will. Stay and win. Striver soul. Win. The choice to stay home. 8th, win. To build your own grit, you must find your compass. What is the one goal that organizes everything else in your life? Write it down. Find your north. Organizing goals. Compass found. Workshop 1. Hierarchies. Focus. The North Star exercise. Write. Focus. Remember the 1% rule. Continuous daily improvement is superior to sudden bursts of motivation. Discipline is the engine. Gear of growth. 1% better. Daily drive. Excellence is slow. Workshop 2. Growth gear. Slow win. The gear of years. 1%. Slow. Win. Resilience is bouncing back. But grit? Grit is the stamina for the 30-year haul. It is the ability to stay on the path. Staying power. 30-year haul. Stay on the field. Long haul will. Stay. Stamina win. Haul. Path. The stamina of stay. Haul. Field. Stay. Talent is where you start, but grit is where you finish. Your potential is just a promise. Only consistent effort can make it a reality. Reach the peak. Promise made. Final summit. Peak will. Finish the line. Top. Real. The peak is yours. Promise. Summit. Real. Finish. Find your fascination. Discipline your practice. Connect to your purpose. And never lose hope. The long run is where excellence is decided. Never stop. Keep moving. Stay gritty. Long run. Excellence decides. Move. Hope. Fascination first. Discipline. Purpose. Hope. Gritty. Long run. Move. Hope. This is Wealth Entertainment 21. If you value this masterclass in human performance, subscribe and join our community of high achievers. Join the strivers. Wealth through grit. Join the elite. Community of work. Join us. Strivers. Elite. Join. Performance community. Join. Elite. Work. Join. Subscribe to Thought and